Yo, what is up there, guys? Of the Wiz back at it again with another Kingdom Hearts video discussion right here, right now. So let's get right to it. All right, not long ago we got this mysterious image featuring Eraqus and Xehanort with a bunch of blurred out characters. But fast forward to present day, and voila, here we have all the characters finally revealed, looking absolutely fresh. But there's one character that seems to be missing in this shot. Where in the world is Master Yen Sid? From what we know of Yen Sid's relationship with Eraqus and Xehanort, they were pretty close. We all know that Yen Sid had dropped the title of Master, but clearly has had some type of friendship with Eraqus and Xehanort. We've seen Eraqus refer to Yen Sid as an old friend. We've even heard Yen Sid talk about how he'd hoped Xehanort's heart would lead him astray from darkness. Like, you wouldn't be saying stuff about somebody like that if you didn't really know them, unless people were spreading rumors in class in Scala. But Yen Sid has shown to know a lot about Xehanort, calling him a master tactician and whatnot. But let us not forget that there was that quote in Birth by Sleep that specifically stated that he walked the path of a Keyblade Master alongside Eraqus and Xehanort. So I guess it depends on how you look at that quote, but let us not forget that Scala ad Caelum is a massive place, so it is entirely possible that maybe Yen Sid is just in a different part of Scala. Maybe he just ends up being an acquaintance later on, like they end up meeting during a mission and become friends. Or perhaps they are all in the same class, but Yen Sid was put into a different group. Loads of possibility, honestly, because Scala ad Caelum, like I said, is a really big place. But there is one thing that kind of has me a little bit worried, and that of course is Disney. Dark Road takes place back way in the day, so if Yen Sid were to appear, his physical appearance would have to change as well to look younger and fit the timeline. But would Disney be okay changing a character like Yen Sid? From what we've seen when it comes to Disney, they have been pretty okay with Square changing up their characters a bit when it comes to worlds. We have seen Donald and Goofy plenty of times change their looks, like for example a Toy Story world, which Disney actually played a big part of when it came to that design specifically. But we've also seen them turn to monsters and sea creatures and so on. But that's Donald and Goofy. We're talking about your boy Yen Sid here. He's kind of a bit different. He's never really had any change to his character design, even from Disney themselves. So will they be okay with giving Yen Sid a bit of a makeover? I mean, Yen Sid without a blue gown, is that even allowed? Hey, we've seen him without a hat, but you know, the blue gown, that's a pretty big iconic thing with Yen Sid. I mean, it's not like Yen Sid would be completely unrecognizable though. He could still have a beard, just a bit of a small one perhaps, and honestly, how could you not recognize him with those big old eyes of his? Dark Road is a mobile game, so it's not like it's gonna draw that much attention, I think. So maybe Disney might be okay with changing Yen Sid a bit if they actually play a part of the design, because you know, Disney has started to recognize that Kingdom Hearts is a pretty big thing. But I'm just gonna say, it would really suck if Yen Sid were to get denied because of Disney. I want to see his interaction with Xehanort and Eraqus so bad, and why exactly he decided to drop being a Keyblade Master. Yen Sid is actually a really powerful force to reckon with. We've seen him push back hundreds of Heartless back in Kingdom Hearts 3, and he's also a very insightful character, being able to sense the death of his friend Eraqus from across worlds, and him being able to just, you know, sense the state of the world in general, all from that chair of his, is pretty incredible. So I hope we will see Yen Sid make an appearance. If not, worst case scenario, maybe they'll just reference him. Like Eraqus could be like, hey, have you heard of this guy named Yen Sid? Don't do me dirty like that. I need to see these characters interact. We've heard so much about them that not seeing them interact would be very, very unfortunate. Although some people have even suggested that some of these new characters like Hermod and Braig could actually be Yen Sid. Most specifically Hermod. Well, Hermod is wearing that same jacket as Eraqus and Xehanort, so perhaps that's what you wear when you're being recognized to be a Keyblade Master. But I mean, one big red flag is of course the name. Hermod doesn't exactly spell out Yen Sid, but this is Kingdom Hearts, so who knows? It's an interesting thought, but I'm not really holding my breath on that possibility. So guys, that is basically it for this video. What I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, hey, what are your thoughts on Master Yen Sid? Do you think he will appear in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, or are they just going to completely deny him? So guys, leave all your comments in the comment section below. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big, massive thumbs up, as that helps me and the channel out quite a immensely. If you aren't already, you can follow me on my Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz, trying to reach 1K followers, so that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm also on Instagram, which is mattswag12345, where I post a whole bunch of photography with the Kingdom Hearts figures and whatnot, and I'm also on Discord. Well, the link will be in the description below, where we can start a conversation. So until next time, my dudes, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. We'll see you soon.